6732. Yes, that's exact details. You see that is one by one scrapping. Now it's working because it's taken time, such as take time, and somebody gives a phone number and somebody not provide a phone number. So you manually you see that that is the exact number. You can in this video you are be able you can build your Chrome extension. In this video, I build a Chrome extension for the Google Map Scrapper that can scrap your Google Map and get leads and provide in the CSV file, and you can easily upload in your Google Sheet. In this video, I built a Chrome extension with the help of the Cloud Code and in the VS Code terminal. And I asked him, hey, build a Chrome extension. Input, I trigger him the Cloud.md file, and after that, I provide, maybe I provide an enhanced from for the cloud. Hey, you build my Chrome extension for the Google Map Scrapper. So I build a Chrome extension. Here my all the extensions is show here, and here the show extension. I just go to the Google Map and I activate it, and after that they scrap my all kind of business directories and scrap the name, scrap the phone number, scrap the email. In the last of the video, you can build your own Chrome extension. I provide all resources in the video at the last of the description. So first here the I provide him. So first I make a cloud.md file for you. Here's my cloud.md basic cloud.md file. Like here the prompt, basic prompt. Here the enhanced prompt. I just copied it and provide him the cloud code that can build for me as a extension file. So let's get started. So first go to the VS Code. You see that that is the VS Code, and I make a again new folder, and I go to the Nade P. Here's the I make a extension map scrapper. So let's select that folder. That is the empty folder. So you see that, and here's I pick my cloud extension. If you don't see that extension, you can also go here on the extension tab, and here you can install your cloud extension. After you need to be a purchase a pro plan like $20 per month. So you see that that is the my cloud.md file, and here I can also make a cloud.md file. And if you not build, you can also you see that there is the empty file. If you directly proceed that does, you just go to the I provide that all kind of informations in the video at the last. You just copy that and paste here. And after it, you see that your cloud.md is file, and you also ask, hey, my cloud.md file proceed my file. And after that cloud read your cloud.md file, and after that that build your Chrome extension. So what I do, I don't first I not try that cloud.md file. So first I go to the delete that file, and yes, move to second. And first I just provide him prompt, and after that the decision of the cloud that build exactly work on me. So that is the enhanced from I build it. Let's copy that and paste the my VS Code terminal, and after that, that is the edit mode. So let's get it started. You see that that you can also remove that proceed minus from you that is the prompt. That's the complete prompt. But cloud understand what I asked them. So first allow in a bash now the extension. So yes, I provide the see that there is a manifest file, and that is the background.js file that build it. And you can also set your plain mode if you're first trying the cloud code. You can also check that if you make build a specific harder information about like website, like maybe any agents, you must be need first cloud.md file you build. In this case, if need a cloud to build a cloud.md file that can build it, yeah, otherwise that no need any kind of cloud.md file. So that automatically, that is a plain mode. Plain mode basically is like that. First cloud read your all information. After that, give you summary plan, and after you ask them, hey, proceed that plan that working on the cloud that side. That is bypass permission. You give all access of the cloud thinking and cloud the decision, and after that, that can build it for you as well the details. So that is very high risky. So don't try that bypass. If some more cases I use the bypass permission if I have no any kind of time. So ask before edit and edit automatically is good. Edit automatically is a very good. So there is a content.js that JS file like JavaScript and content, and there is the JSON how you can scrap phone number, XYZ details like icon scraper, active scrapping leads, google.com background, and popup.js like how you can pop up. That's right, and that is the HTML file for the my extension. Uh, that is a content.js. S- uh, like button, map scraper, start scrap, and Google Map scrapping. So here's the uh, scroll, maturation MS, and starter. You can also, if you understand that JS file, you can also take changes in here manually. Yeah, you just ask them, Cloud, hey, I need that, and after that, they change behalf of you. Uh, That is the command. I see it. Yes, I activated. And words that content.js, like a card, like a name, and written that all that extracted files on my Google Map. And that is the background.js file. Now it's creating. I just wait for the tailwind that make it. That is my pro plan of the cloud. I go to the usage. Here 11% usage and the weekly limit. There's two types of usage like plain limit like 5 for session limit, and the second one is weekly limit for Saturday at 10 p.m. that reset every recharge every time. I just go to the cloud.md file and again you see that is building every time. Yes, I pick here the bypass permissions. You see that there is file is created and that is the instructions open chrome.extensions and enable developer mode. Click the load unpacked and select your file of the extensions, and after that map lead example. So let's test it out. So how to test google.map, and here next one. So start script. So see that there is every kind of information for the output is generated, and I go to the here, and so go to the setting and go to the extensions and manage extensions, and you see that there is a chrome extension and load and pack. First you enable that developer and go to the D, and here is the other Habib file, now the folder and the chrome extensions, and just select that folder. That is my extension, Google Map Scraper. Like that is my. I just order my extensions. I try to my local browser, any kind of like Batullah, and here I upload the extensions file. So first developer and load. Code that another one is my official account, the other hubby, and here the Chrome extension. So let's select the folder. Here my map lead scraper activated and go to the Google Map. So here my Google Map, and just I provided the restaurant in London, and you see that that is the all details is come here. I just enable my extension and scrapping about. So see that back on top, and here's the my extensions. I just start scraping. You see that there is scrap every kind of information from here, like phone number, no website, but here that pick many wrong details in here. You see that that is the first. Here I go to again my scrapper, and here this shows there is phone number is not extracted, but the reviews and every kind of information is extracted, and 4.7 rating and XYZ. But but in his uh, website also, but that not fetch. I also asked them, hey, my website and phone number is not extracted. So again we checked it. Uh, that extension is I go to the plain mode. First I need to the plain mode so that cloud understand what I accept in one. So that is the implementation. I think design for implementation plan. Current message protocol requirement and fix phase one and phase two. Phase two is like that details panel and pop up and files to modify and extract new features. Just wait for the cloud and cloud generate the response after we now that correct everything in the content.js file like Java file, and now they extract phone number details. So again we save that file and save that, and again go to the here and go to the here and remove that file. Now I again load that file and pick here my another chrome.extensions file. So select that folder and again we execute my, so let's see the scrap epic details. Start scraping. Scrap is already in progress. Just I wait. Again, I tried that. Error the page keeping session pod is moved and back forward in case message channel is closed. Again, I tried that and clear and start scrapping. Then one person detail is scrapping. Now I again ask them the cloud here. There is this we error. That now again I internet when the olive branch click it and card trigger SP navigations card. So that leads to load, quickly load, and now again I tried it. So first I go to here, click and save that, and go to there. Again remove that error, what is the error, and remove that. That now I have no initial kind of. So again I load and package, and that is the extensions, and reload that and create a restaurant in London. Now again start scrapping. Phase one done. Phase two is starting, I think. Now it's fetching phone number details is manually one by one. You see that? Uh, like that. That is first is social, no? And click here. You see that here with the 6734. 6732. Yes, that's exact details. You see that is one by one scrapping. Now it's working because it's taken time, such as take time, and somebody gives a phone number and somebody not provide a phone number. So you manually you see that is the exact number. You can already like stop that if you need. When that is done, you just export CSV and import in your Google Sheet also. You see that every kind of information like phone number and website. Here is two phases. First phase that extract front end every kind of informations like name, category easily. And the second phase is that extract every kind of informations for internally like phone number and website also. So let's export as CSV, that is my CSV file, and go to the Google Sheet and file and import here. Now I upload here. Import my internet connection, that data like this. Uh, Google Map URL like phone numbers, and that is the phone number like 36. In which that phone numbers also. That is very cool. So in this video is that if you love that video for the live journey to build a complete workflow and how you can build your own uh, Google Map extensions. So first we make a cloud.md file, and after that I provide that file in the descriptions. If you need that file, you comment three comments, and after that I public that file in the Google Doc file. I also public if I get three comments in that video. So